Good morning, dear cadets. So again I am here to teach you the remaining portion of acid, bases and salt chapter. Okay, so yesterday I have completed synthetic indicators, phenolphthalein, methyl orange, isn't it? Everything I have completed. Now let us move to another topic, that is called neutralization reaction. Okay, neutralization. Okay, so try to understand. Before explaining you the neutralization, I would like to explain one activity. Okay, very simple activity is there. Try to understand this one. Phenolphthalein is an indicator and it produces pink color in basic medium but remains unchanged in acidic medium. Okay, and what is the original color of phenolphthalein? Phenolphthalein is colorless. What is that one? Colorless. So now try to understand. In one test tube, just you take hydrochloric acid. Here what is there? Hydrochloric acid, HCl. That is the chemical formula of hydrochloric acid. Okay, now 2-3 drops of phenolphthalein you have to add. 2 or 3 drops of phenolphthalein. Okay, phenolphthalein. Any problem? No problem. Okay, add this and shake it gently. Okay, now observe the color. Hydrochloric acid is also colorless, phenolphthalein is also colorless. After shaking again you will get the colorless only. Okay, now start adding drop by drop here sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide is base. What is this one? Base. And what was hydrochloric acid? Acid. Okay, so just see, drop by drop, with the help of dropper you keep adding the sodium hydroxide. Okay, so after adding 2-3 drops, just you check the color. It will remain colorless only. Keep adding the NaOH till solution become pink. Okay, so the moment the amount of HCl and amount of NaOH become equal, that is the neutralization point, and at that time only pink color will appear. Okay, pink color is appear because of the addition of 2-3 drops of phenolphthalein which you have added earlier only. Okay, so once the pink color appear, you stop the addition of sodium hydroxide. Okay, again you add 1 drop of hydrochloric acid to this solution. Now pink color will be disappear. Pink color will disappear. Okay, again you add 1 drop of NaOH, again pink color will reappear. Okay, again you add 1 drop of hydrochloric acid, again pink color will disappear. Again you add 1 drop of NaOH, again pink color will reappear. So what is the conclusion of this one? The conclusion of this one is phenolphthalein producing pink color only in basic medium, otherwise it will remain unchanged. The moment you add 1 drop extra NaOH, pink color will reappear. The moment you add 1 drop extra hydrochloric acid, pink color will disappear. So this process is called neutralization. Until the amount of HCl is more, at that time what would be there? Pink color will not be there. But the moment NaOH exceed the hydrochloric acid, pink color will appear. Again 1 drop when you are adding, and again HCl will be exceeding, then again pink color will disappear. So the meaning of this one is, conclusion of this activity is, phenolphthalein produces pink color only in basic medium. In acidic medium it remains colorless only. One thing. Second conclusion is, when you are adding, means whenever reaction between acid and bases occur, then what would be there? Neutralization process will be taking place. Until acid is more, no neutralization, or basis is more, no neutralization, but the moment the amount of acid and bases become equal, that moment only neutralization will be there. Why it is called neutralization? Because acid is neutralizing the base and base is neutralizing the acid. So ultimately, what is the neutralization reaction? The reaction between an acid and a base is known as neutralization reaction. Okay, the reaction between an acid and base is known as neutralization reaction, and the ultimate product of neutralization reaction is salt and water. So since salt is forming in this reaction, that is why this reaction is called salt formation reaction also. Okay, now in addition to the salt, some amount of water will also form and a small amount of heat will also be evolved, and that is why test tube become hot, okay, due to evolution of heat. So ultimately, what is the neutralization reaction? Neutralization reaction is the reaction between an acid and base, and during the course of neutralization reaction, salt and water is formed with the evolution of small amount of heat. That is why this reaction is called salt formation reaction. So acid plus base, that is equal to salt, water and heat. Okay, now as a acid I am taking here hydrochloric acid. Its chemical formula is HCl. Sodium hydroxide, its chemical formula is NaOH. Now here what is there? What is the product here? Sodium chloride, water. Sodium chloride is only salt plus water, formula is H2O, and heat is also evolved here. Okay, NaCl is the formula of sodium chloride. So this is the complete process of neutralization reaction. Once again, during the course of neutralization, acid neutralizes base and base neutralizes acid. Okay, and during this reaction, salt and water is formed with the evolution of small amount of heat. Okay, this is the complete process of neutralization reaction. And here I told you the importance of phenolphthalein also, how the phenolphthalein is indicating whether the medium is acidic or basic. The moment medium become basic, it produces pink color. The moment medium become acidic, it remains unchanged, means colorless. So this is all about the neutralization reaction. Okay, so now application of neutralization reaction in everyday life. Just see, neutralization is playing very important role in our daily life. Just see how many fields it is affecting. Just see, neutralization is there in indigestion. Neutralization process is there during the course of ant bite. Okay, neutralization process is involved in soil treatment. Neutralization process is involved in factory waste. How? That one by one I will tell you or explain you. Are you getting my point or not? Neutralization process or neutralization reaction is involved in these cases. In case of indigestion, in case of ant bite, in case of soil treatment, and in case of treatment of factory waste. These are the areas where neutralization reaction is involved, and one by one I will explain. Just see, indigestion, how the neutralization reaction is playing important role in indigestion. Just check here. First, understand what is indigestion. Try to understand, when we take food, okay, then what is there? We are chewing in the mouth, and after chewing, what is there? Saliva is get mixed there. Now we are swallowing it through food pipe. It reaches to the stomach. The moment it reaches to the stomach, what is there? The mucus of stomach, they secrete one acid, that is called hydrochloric acid. Sometime what is happening, when we take or when we eat excessive food, then stomach releases excessive acid. So excess means the state of body in which excessive acid is released in the stomach, that is called indigestion or acidity. Okay, indigestion or acidity. This is also called acidity. Okay, what is this one? Excess release of hydrochloric acid in stomach causes indigestion, and indigestion is there when we eat extra food. Okay, then digestion won't be there. To digest that food, stomach has to release excessive acid. So excess release of hydrochloric acid in stomach causes indigestion. This is called acidity. To relieve indigestion, what we are doing? We are taking antacid tablets. Antacid, actually antacid, they contain bases like magnesium hydroxide, milk of magnesia, you might have heard. So we take antacid tablet. Those antacid tablet, they go to our stomach, and whatever excessive acid is released, they react with them and neutralize it. Okay, so to relieve indigestion, we take antacid such as milk of magnesia, which contains magnesium hydroxide, and this is base. It neutralizes the effect of excessive acid release in the stomach. The moment we take antacid, those antacid goes to our stomach and they release base, milk of magnesia, and those milk of magnesia, that is base, which neutralizes the excessive acid release in stomach. So sometime what is there? This excessive acid release, this is very, very painful. Stomach pain is there. In this area, burning sensation is there. So to relieve from pain and burning sensation, we take antacid tablets, and they contain base which neutralizes the excessive acid release in the stomach. In NCERT question, there is one question. Explain why an antacid tablet is taken when you suffer from acidity. So another name of indigestion is acidity. Okay, and it is very common problem, especially for elderly people. It is very common problem. So excess release of hydrochloric acid in stomach, that is called indigestion. To relieve from the acidity or indigestion, antacid is taken. Antacid such as milk of magnesia, which contain magnesium hydroxide, that is one base. It goes to our stomach and neutralizes the excessive acid release in the stomach. Okay, so now just see, in indigestion, which process is involved? Neutralization is involved. Then we are only getting the relief. Okay, next one is ant bite. What is the next one? In ant bite also neutralization reaction is involved. How? Will explain. See the another application of neutralization reaction. Ant bites. Ant bite. Okay, how? Just see. Remember, you might have seen honey bees, yellow wasp, are different variety of ant. Okay, so these different variety of ant, when they bite, what they are injecting to our skin? They are injecting one acid, that is called formic acid. What is that one? Formic acid. When this formic acid is injected to our skin, it produces burning sensation, shooting pain. To neutralize this acid, what is there? Some basic substances like sodium hydrogen carbonate. What is the common name of sodium hydrogen carbonate? Baking soda. Or zinc carbonate. This zinc carbonate is called calamine. What is this one? Calamine. These are basic substances. They are rubbed on the affected part, so that the acid which they have injected to our skin, their effect can be neutralized. Once again, listen here, how the neutralization is playing the important role in ant bites time. When ant bites, at that time what is there? It injects formic acid to our skin, and that formic acid produces the burning sensation, shooting pain. To neutralize its effect, some basic substances like sodium hydrogen carbonate or baking soda or calamine or zinc carbonate is rubbed on the affected parts, so that acid which was injected to our skin, their effect can be neutralized. Okay, now you will tell, sir, you are rubbing while the formic acid is injected to our skin. Try to understand, when you rub these basic substances like baking soda or calamine, so during rubbing there some portion is soaked by our skin. This skin is permeable. Small pores are there, so through that pores this baking soda or calamine goes to inside the skin, and whatever acid is there, it neutralizes. Okay, so there is a role of neutralization reaction in ant bite. Not only this one, scorpion bite, have you seen or not? Scorpion also inject formic acid only. Okay, so yellow wasp, scorpion and different variety of ant, they inject formic acid only, and this is very dangerous acid. It produces the burning sensation to our body, and sometimes it is unbearable. Okay, so there is one question in NCERT book. Calamine solution is applied on the skin when an ant bites. So this is the reason, because calamine solution contains zinc carbonate, which is a base, and it neutralizes the acid which was injected by the ant bites. Okay, so remember, what is calamine? Calamine is chemically zinc carbonate, and chemically what is baking soda? Baking soda. Note down this one. Baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay, sodium hydrogen carbonate. There is one more thing. What is milk of magnesia? Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia is nothing but magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide. Okay, so please remember, these are the small questions, anytime they can be asked. Okay, so now in this way 3 questions I dealt. Okay, now this is the time to give you some questions. Okay, so dear cadets, note down some questions. Okay, so how many things I taught you? Just see. First question is, what is calamine and baking soda? Okay, just see, just now I answered. Question number 2, what is neutralization? What is neutralization? Explain it. Okay, so as I have explained, you should also explain. Question number 3, explain why an antacid tablet is taken. An antacid tablet is taken when an antacid tablet is taken when you suffer from acidity, when you suffer from acidity, when you suffer from acidity. Second question is, what is the second question? Under this one only, calamine solution is applied on the calamine solution is applied on the skin when an ant bites. When an ant bites. Okay, calamine solution is applied on the skin when an ant bites. Okay, so these are the questions, their answer you should write. Thank you.